Nets now with the momentum, but still plenty of time remaining. Over 5.5 to play in the fourth. King, tough shot. Ali may have gotten a piece of it. Van Horn falls and kick right there for the foul. Ron Mercer hit his head and was slow getting up.
Isaiah Thomas said to us before the game, I think the key to this game is us being able to keep Keith Van Horn buttoned up. He said he's like a genie in a bottle. We don't want to let him out tonight. That'll be the key.
And here come the Pacers. Under 4 to play. 7-point New Jersey lead. Miller for 3. Puts it in. Reggie Miller again.
Again, in transition, instead of putting his head all the way into the rim to receive the pin down, he got it very high. In this last time out, because that's it.
Miller coming off the screen. Van Horn switches. Miller tries to get the foul, and he does. Van Horn goes for the fake. And 3 free throws coming up for Reggie Miller, one of the premier free throw shooters in the history of the NBA.
You know when there's a great shooter, you switch on to him. The idea is to stop him from catching the basketball. Here comes Van Horn. There's the switch out. He switches out late. Make him go backdoors. Who's not going to beat you? But why would you leave your feet in this situation? Go straight up, make him shoot it over the top of you. You got him way back behind the three-point line. What a smart player Reggie Miller is. The shot fake off the dribble pickup, it's very difficult to keep your discipline and stay down, especially late in the game. More players should use that move.
Miller 19 of 21 from the line in the series. Van Horn is fouled out. How about the pressure of these free throws for Reggie Miller? He always embraces these type of situations. And now Myron Scott will call timeout. 18.7 seconds remaining.
In his 11 previous years of being in the playoff, Reggie Miller has taken 713 free throw attempts. Not counting this series. He's 20 for 22 in this series now. He's shooting 90% from the foul line. His former teammate, Byron Scott, icing him. He probably doesn't think it's going to work, but the net player on the last free throw have to make sure they don't lose concentration because of his great free throw shooting ability and block out.
Oh, Miller missing the free throw. And the crowd delirious. 2-point game. Make it a 1-point game. They don't take a three.
If it gets down below 8, I'm foul. I am going to foul. I'm not letting Reggie Miller get a shot.
Devin Ollie goes in and misses a 2-pointer. Rebound and a foul. Jefferson grabbed it, and he'll shoot free throws with 5.1 remaining.
Right back behind the three-point line, and it bounced long to him.
Jefferson, 2 big free throws for the rookie. Not even close. Still a 3-point game. This is the crucial one to make it a 4-point game with 5.1 remaining.
If he misses, by the time they get to half court, they must foul. They cannot risk it.
This is O'Neal the rebound. Kevin Ollie brings it up. Throws it across. Miller for 3. Oh, he backed it in. He backed it in. And the game is tied. We're going to overtime.
You have to foul in that situation.
Now the officials are concurring. Bob Delaney signaled yes. Joe Crawford now saying, with the other official checking it, they say yes. It beat the buzzer.
Primary three-point threat. Austin Crozier can hit a 3, and Ron Mercer capable of hitting a 3. But just the fact that they're a threat may open up that 2-point shot for them. They just got to tie and get to the next overtime period. If the 3 is open, pull the trigger and shoot it, run off the floor when it goes in. And they can't go for Miller's pump fake, which will get them on the line. They've got to stay down if they switch out.
No fouls to give. Miller gets past Kittles. Miller inside with the slam. Reggie Miller ties it with 3.1 remaining. The net. Either team with timeouts remaining. And both teams in the penalty. Martin's a kid. Kid makes his drive, puts it up. No good. Double overtime. The wild Eastern Conference continues. As they inbound. Jason Kidd deflected by Miller. Ollie trying to go for the steal. Kidd knocks it down.
That's the same shot that could have won it for him at the end of the overtime.
Instead, it gives him a 5-point lead in the second overtime. They've needed him again with Artest and Jermaine O'Neal having fouled out. Brad Miller's done a superb job on the boards.
There's extreme fatigue on both sides right now. They've got to find ways to make shots. You're talking about 54 minutes for Martin or 50 minutes for Kidd.
Kidd knocks it away, and a foul on Austin Crozier. And Crozier is fouled out. Kidd has played the entire second half in overtimes. And it's the 14th foul.
Jason Kidd is not going to just stand behind him. He peeks to the outside and then runs around to the inside to get a piece of that ball. He knows he's giving up a lot of side, and then he goes down on the floor. And like I said, Kidd stole, and that one right there, almost a bad entry pass by Harris.
Shot clock at 10. Kidd looking to make this move. Shot clock winding down. Kidd has to put it up. Oh, he puts it in. Ollie right in his face. And the Nets back up by 5. 31 for Jason Kidd. You look at his face, he looks exhausted. He is. A minute remaining in the second OT. Offensive foul. Another illegal screen. This one, Jeff Foster.
The problem that's happening is Kevin Ollie is not going from side to side so that he has a good look. As he goes over, there's the left hip into him, and he goes down on the ground. You've got to get in a slot to be able to make that.